10 Most Expensive Cars That Were Abandoned. If you've ever seen an expensive abandoned car, by now, you know that it really hurts deep down to even think about that moment again, especially if you're driving a car that hasn't attained that status. You just wonder why the owners did it. At least they should have shown a little humanity by either auctioning it or giving it away. This is just not right. At a certain point, the laws should have favored the ownership of an abandoned car by the first person to get the car keys after a given time. If that was to happen, maybe it could have been easier to own a good expensive car, that kind of a car that can make a girl stop you at the green light and give you her phone number. You get the feeling, right? I'm pretty sure parking such cars in a garage couldn't have been so hard. At least, it could have given the public mental relaxation rather than spending some time trying to figure out who abandoned such a car. However, some of these cars have an interesting story behind them. If the owners were to give the reason behind the abandonment, I'm pretty sure they'll have an explanation. Anyway, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's have a look at these fancy cars that were let down by their owners in a sad way, similar to leaving a child in the middle of nowhere without a caring guardian. Rolls-Royce Phantom $450,000 via Galleria Immagini, Cavalli Vapori. Well, it's pretty sad even to know that this Rolls-Royce was a special edition. I mean, how could the owner just leave this kind of car out there in the streets? This is barbarism. This Rolls-Royce was once a car many could look up to. Yes, it's the Centurion Rolls-Royce edition, which was one of a kind in the whole world. Right now, it's homeless because of an irresponsible owner. Some of the people who came across it felt that they could create a little space for such a car in their home's driveway, but maybe the owner could reclaim it. Anyway, a Rolls-Royce doesn't deserve that kind of embarrassment. The company could have spared it from such fate and rebought it again just to keep the Rolls-Royce status optimum. Maybe even the company could have been shocked to know the whereabouts of such a car. By now, it's unrecognizable, and it just looks pitiful. Nobody has even gotten near it even for a spare part, due to its homeless condition. As a matter of fact, the public might be pitying such a car or sympathizing with it.